Hey Wastelanders, this is Gary from The Last Ranger. I EDC'd this knife, the SRM 7228, and this Kershaw Aftereffect last week. And I'm just going to say a bit about these knives. I'll do a cut test, paper test later in the video. But these knives are very sharp, and these knives are very good EDC knives, I think. Let's start out with the SRM 7228. I wish it had a better name, but that's its name. So let's do some size comparisons. You know, I did a little video, I think 6 days ago, and I showed you how the action's really good. You can flip it out with the thumb stud, but I really like, doing the axis lock. It's quite wiggly. It's good. Anyway, I should have tied a lanyard, but I'm going to give this knife away to one of my subscribers. And I didn't want to tie a lanyard, and most people don't like lanyards except for me, but I really like a lanyard. So anyway, let's compare some sizes of knives. This is the James Carter, and this is what I thought the knife closely resembled the size originally. Yeah, it does. Frankly, the James is a little bit bigger. And let's compare it to this Best Tech. I'm forgetting this name. It's I'll write it down in there in the screen if I think of it. This is a kind of a unique name. Knife. It's a Poltergeist Works design. The first Poltergeist Works design for Best Tech. It's about that same size, and you have 4-finger grip, but it's very close. There's a little bit more gripping area on the SRM 7228. Since I have a Finch lying around, this is the Runtley. I'll compare it to this, because you see the Finch Runtley, I can get barely all 4 of my fingers on that. So anyway, so I've been carrying this all this week, and I really like it, and I hope one of you guys that wins it, when I get 400 subscribers and I start up the contest, I hope one of you guys that wins it really likes it too. I'll be sad to see it go, but I think it's a decent knife, and I think I want to pass it on, pass it forward. And one of my followers, I don't remember his name, but I'll put his name down on the screen. he alerted me to this feature where you squeeze the clip together and you can pull it out. It's friction fitted in there, and it's a little too maybe I'll do it. Look for a video where I pull it out. I have to use pliers because I have sensitive skin on my fingers. You could probably tell I have all these spots on my fingers. I have like a sort of like a skin disease that my fingers will open up and bleed fairly easy. So mostly on this hand. So I can't, like, if I squeeze too tight, and like I'll probably rip open my skin. My skin's like paper. But anyway, so if you squeeze this two together, you can just pull it out, and then you can just slide it up in the other side. So it's kind of a neat feature. You don't need a tool, but for me, I use a set of pliers to do it. See, there's two prongs that I spoke of, and it expands in the hole. So you put that back in, you slide it, and you'll hear it click in place. Voila. Let's get a look at this beautiful knife again. Yeah, I'll show you some screen specs. It says on their website, all SRM's blades are fine heating process with a special cryogenic treatment, sort of like SOG does. And this is what they call the ambi lock. It's a very nice lock, and this is what I was trying to explain about the clip. You squeeze it in, and then you can just slide it out. So we're just gonna skip to the Kershaw Aftereffect now. So this Kershaw Aftereffect came out in 2020. How I came across it, I was just, I think it was on Blade HQ, and I was buying some knife, and I wanted to, pad the shopping cart to get over the magic $100 mark and get free shipping. And this was one of the knives I put in here in the shopping cart. But I'm glad I did, because I really like this knife. It's very tiny. Let's pull up the Finch Runtley just to show you how small it is. Yeah, it's very small. But this is 8CR13 MOV steel, and it says that you can open it with a thumb stud, and you can. I'm not going to try to flip it now because my camera's too close, but so I'll just roll it out, and it doesn't flip very easily anyway. There's not a roughness to it, but it's just so small that it's just not a very flippable knife, and it's not drop shutty at all. So this was designed by Jens. I think it's pronounced Jens Anzo. And I really like this oversized lanyard hole. I think it would serve better if you know, if you have a keychain knife that it's kind of big for a keychain knife, but at the same time, I think some people would carry it on a keychain. And you see how it fits my fingers or my hand. It's like more like a 2-finger grip. But I like it. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I paid less than 20 bucks. Probably in between the 15 to 20 bucks. And I think it's the best $15 I spent on a Kershaw. It's quite nice. Anyway, part of this video was just to let you know I'm getting close to the 400 mark, and I'm going to do another knife giveaway when I officially get over the 400 mark. And I don't know what I'm going to give away besides this knife, the 7228, but I'll come up with another. Maybe I'll definitely do 2 knives. I may even do 3 knives, but I haven't decided on it. If you have any ideas, that just feel free to let me know. And yeah, I'm not very talkative because I had some dentistry done this weekend, or on Friday, and my mouth is in a lot of pain right now, so I'm kind of talking slow, and at least you can understand me, I think. But if it was Friday and a little bit of Saturday, I couldn't speak very well. I had some teeth pulled, and up until this point I've never had teeth pulled, and yeah, it's kind of painful, the recovery time for me, at least. But all right, take care, Wastelanders, and I hope you have a good week. I'll probably do a video where I announce what knife I'm carrying this week. But this last week was this 2 knives I carried, and I'm on a kick now where I'm trying to carry a knife or 2 a full week and not like switch out. So I had a full week with both of these knives, and I grew quite fond of this knife, and I think you guys will too. All right, take care. Bye-bye.